starting off with Denji, the Chainsaw Devil himself. Denji is the main character of Chainsaw Man, a broke teenager buried under debt. He works as a devil hunter alongside his pet devil Pochita, who eventually fuses with him and turns Denji into what we know as Chainsaw Man. Makima later recruits him into public safety to hunt down devils. Denji transforms by pulling a cord on his chest, sprouting chainsaws from his head, arms, and sometimes even his legs. He's insanely durable with wild stamina and brute strength. One of his standout moments is the Eternity Devil fight, where he tortured it non-stop for 3 full days. Throughout the story, Denji constantly shows off abilities like regeneration and brutal chainsaw combat, making him one of the most unpredictable and dangerous fighters in public safety. Pochita is the hero of hell and the devil all devils fear most. After his battle against the 4 horsemen and the weapon devils, he arrives on Earth severely weakened and takes on a small dog-like form, which leads to his contract with Denji. His most terrifying ability is existence erasure. When he eats a devil, they don't just die, they disappear from reality entirely. In his true form, he's unbelievably fast and strong, ripping through enemies before they even process what happened. He primarily fights up close with chainsaws erupting from his body. Next is the Eternity Devil. The Eternity Devil was originally sent by the Gun Devil to assassinate Denji and steal his heart. It traps Denji's squad on the 8th floor of a hotel, offering them freedom in exchange for Denji. This devil is terrifying because it can trap its victims in endless time loops where time simply stops. It can also endlessly regenerate and grow stronger as it feeds on fear. But Denji came up with a crazy plan. He let the devil swallow him and then shredded it from the inside. At first, the Eternity Devil kept regenerating, but after 3 straight days of constant agony, it finally broke and offered Denji its cord just to make the pain stop. Now moving on to the Angel Devil. The Angel Devil is an androgynous, powerful devil working in Tokyo's Special Division 4. He's probably one of the calmest and most composed devils in the entire series. He becomes Aki Hayakawa's partner, and the two share a close bond. He originally lived peacefully in a coastal village until Makima manipulated him into revealing his power, which caused him to accidentally drain the lifespans of the people he cared about, leaving him traumatized. His main ability is lifespan absorption, and he can convert that stolen lifespan into deadly weapons. For example, 5 years becomes a golden sword capable of killing with a single touch, and 100 years becomes a red spear with insane destructive power. He also has wings that can block bullets and be used in close combat. Next up is the Doll Devil. This isn't your cute, cuddly doll or some pretty Barbie. This thing is a full-blown nightmare. The Doll Devil gets its power from the fear of dolls and humanoid puppets. During the International Assassin's arc, it appears as one of the primary antagonists and acts as the body for the hive mind entity known as Santa Claus. The Doll Devil partners with Santa Claus, and together they transform people into dolls to build a massive network of agents. While the Doll Devil isn't the strongest devil, its abilities are incredibly deceptive and dangerous. Now we move to the Hell Devil. This is where things get intense. The Hell Devil is an extremely powerful devil capable of transporting humans and devils between Earth and Hell, and the consequences are always brutal. Unlike some devils that just kill, the Hell Devil is infamous for its contracts, which demand devastating sacrifices, often lives in return. Anytime someone calls upon it, you can expect pure carnage. Its abilities include opening giant doors to hell and using a massive flaming hand to drag victims into eternal torment. The Hell Devil only grants its power to those who give up something massive in exchange. Next is the Darkness Devil, a primal fear, born from humanity's oldest and most instinctive terror, darkness itself. Its powers are beyond terrifying. It can cloak entire areas in absolute blackness, move faster than a Lamborghini, slice off limbs with a single gesture, and summon a massive blade of darkness that kills instantly when its bells chime. Just being in its presence is enough to crush lesser devils with fear. Next up, the Gun Devil. One of the strongest and most destructive devils in the series. The Gun Devil famously killed 1.2 million people in just 5 minutes before its body was destroyed and scattered around the world in fragments. As for its powers, the Gun Devil is unbelievably fast and can fire bullets from its entire body with terrifying accuracy. No matter where someone hides, the Gun Devil will find them. On top of that, it has powerful regenerative abilities. The Control Devil. Makima is revealed to be the Control Devil, one of the four horsemen. She's easily one of the strongest non-primal devils in Chainsaw Man. As the leader of public safety devil hunters, she is cold, manipulative, and raised by the Japanese government as a necessary evil. Her ultimate goal is to use Chainsaw Man to create her ideal world. Her power is domination. She can control anyone, whether devil, human, or fiend. And because of her contract with Japan's prime minister, any attack on her gets redirected to a random citizen, making her practically unkillable. After that, we have Yoru, the War Devil. Yoru is one of the four horsemen and one of the strongest devils in existence. She takes over Asamitaka's body, becoming a fiend, and vows to get revenge on the Chainsaw Devil. Her standout ability is weapon creation. She can turn almost anything, including people, into weapons. When she takes control of Ace's body, she becomes stronger, faster, and more capable. And like all devils, she can reincarnate in hell if killed on Earth, making her essentially immortal. And finally, we have the Falling Devil. The Falling Devil is a primal fear, meaning it's so ancient and powerful that it has never died or reincarnated. Its abilities include manipulating gravity, causing earthquakes, landslides, and other disasters simply by appearing. It can also reverse gravity and drag people upward while forcing them to relive their worst traumas. This devil feeds on despair and is easily one of the most chaotic and emotionally destructive devils in Chainsaw Man.